Okay, let's see if I can get these lyrics to drip from my lips in the right order. Do me a favor and bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time my Koopa dies, there's a blue and juggle prize. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time my Koopa dies, there's a blue and juggle prize. You run so fast, you look so cool, I love my blue dude. Me and you up on those dudes, we don't need mushrooms. But 30 years a long time to avoid such a gold mine. Now please, Sonic, don't cry, just going for a new ride. A hungry guy who's mean and green, his name's Yoshi. A lass on tongue that chugged the fun, yes please. It's such a new world, I feel like a schoolgirl. I'll spin attack until I hurl that stomp through that wiggler. Okay, this game is serious, that big boo you cannot trust. Just stare him down, don't be a foot, just strategize, you cannot rush. Well, right now I run around, as balls are falling down. And after an hour now I say, sir, please reach the ground. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time a Koopa dies, there's a blue and juggle prize. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time a Koopa dies, there's a blue and juggle prize. Listen, Genesis, it's not that I don't love you, it's just that I can't keep chasing tails. I want to experience other worlds, smell the fire flowers. Plus, I get the hint with all these rings and emeralds you're dropping, but right now I just wanna bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. I'm sorry, Sega.
Bounce, thinking bounce. I'm so tired of the ground. I wanna vibe off the ground. Tell me who can stop me now. No one will take on the world. Oh, la, 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 la. I'll take on the world. Oh, la, 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 la.
Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time a Koopa dies, there's a blue hedgehog who cries. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Sorry, Janice, yes, but I love my yes and yes now. Bounce, 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 bounce on that Koopa Troopa. Every time a Koopa dies, there's a blue hedgehog who cries. What? They don't have Streets of Rage on Super Nintendo? Pfft, forget it, I'm over it. Bounce, bounce.